Namaste beautiful yogis, my name is Ali and today we're doing morning yoga for energy. Let's begin. Coming to the front of the mat, spread the toes wide open. Roll the shoulders back and drop them down. Open the palms of the hands forward, which allows you to open the chest, widen the back. Relax it allows you to relax the shoulders as well. You can feel how the rotation helps with the shoulder positioning. Chin parallel to the floor, lengthening through the crown of the head. Soften the face. We can do a moment of face yoga here and just basically squeeze the eyes, then move the mouth side to side. Just do all the movement that allows you to relax the jaw, to soften the face muscles. You can look up to one side, to the other. Look at all corners of the room. Exhale softly, beginning to focus on the breath. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. Engaging Mula Bandha with the breath, which will help us build energy. Inhale the hands over the head, lift, clasping the hands, reach over to one side, look up, reach over to the opposite side, back to center, exhale, folding straight back, halfway down, pull the belly in, exhale all the way down, shake your head, pull the belly in, and the navel up. Let's bend the left knee, take the right arm up, twist here, and the hands are reaching away from each other. Press the right hip back and reach over towards the front of the room, palm of the hand facing down. Really lift and reach and lengthen. Great. Lower down, opposite side, bend the right knee, take the left arm up, lengthen to the crown of the head. Hands are reaching away from each other. Reach up and over the head and press the left hip back. Lengthen. This can adjust the pelvis as well and it can help you realign the spine. Exhale down. Spread the fingers wide open and we're going to step back plank. Pull the belly in. Press the heels away from you. Really strong plank. Feel your plank. Strong alignment. Lower down. Strong chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back and down. Back to chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Draw the navel in and up. Connecting mentally to your core, really feeling your core, making that mind-body connection. Inhale the right leg up, open the right hip on top of the left, lift the right leg, bend the knee and lift through the knee. Let's lift the toes on the left side, standing on the tippy toes, lifting high, high, high. Great. Coming down, square the hips, step the right foot between the hands, come up, high lunge. hands in prayer, shift into warrior 3, level the hips, step it back, high lunge, hands in prayer, shift, warrior 3. Breathe, level the hips, strong, high lunge. One more time, prayer, warrior 3. High lunge. Exhale down, plank. Really strong core, mind, body connection. Chaturanga even more so. Upward facing dog. Open. Invite energy in. Chaturanga. Downward facing dog. Spread the fingers open, lifting the tailbone high. Take the left leg up, open the hip. Left hip on top of the right. You can keep the shoulders square here. Elbows lined up. Bend the knee and lift the knee as high as you can. Softening here, finding softness and fluidity rather than forcing it. Let's lift onto the tippy toes, open a little more. You can shift your shoulders a little forward. You can look between your hands. Slowly lower the heel back down. Bring your knee in, square the hips. And step it through. High lunge. Vibrant. Standing poses really bring energy into the body. Tap into them, feel them. Strong alignment, hands in prayer. Warrior 3. Level the hips. Step it back. High lunge. Hands in prayer. Warrior 3. High lunge. Warrior 3. Level the hips, flex the foot, turn the toes down. High lunge. Lower down, plank. Strong core. A strong plank. Feel free to keep your knees on the ground for Chaturanga. The main point here is to really feel the core working as you lower down Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Back to Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's look under the left shoulder, under the right, left, right. You can make a few faces again. Really squeezing the eyes as if you're squinting. Smile big, open the mouth in O, Ah. Move your jaw left and right. Good, softening the face. Now, cultivating the inner smile, corners of the lips are smiling. Take the right leg up, come into one-legged plank. Knee between the elbows, 1, lift. So we're lifting the leg a little higher, almost in a tiny back bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze it in, step it through, high lunge, reach back. You can bring the hands together, reach back. Exhale the left hand on the floor, right arm up, twist. Reaching over the head. Step it down, plank, chaturanga, up dog, press into your thumbs. Chaturanga. Down dog. Get the breath going by now. Really try to tap in. That's where we get energy from. Take the left leg up. Come into one-legged plank. Let's bring the knee between the elbows, 1, and lift that leg behind you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Squeeze it in, step it in, press the back heel, away strong, high lunge. Reaching back. Exhale, right hand on the floor. Keep your hips aligned here. Back heel straight up, left arm up. So we're not twisting the feet here. They're standing as if we're not twisting. So the twist actually happens from pretty much from the waist up, mostly. Without torque or anything, if your body needs a little give, then allow that. There is a little bit of a twist under the belly button as well. Reaching over the head, step it back, plank. From here, we're going to lower down slowly, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Take the right leg up, take a one-legged plank, open the right hip on top of the left, little bit of a opening here, and a circle. Right elbow, left elbow, back, open. Right elbow, left elbow, back, open. Right, left, and open. Let's lower down in plank, opening that right hip. Great. Now step it through, come up, high lunge. Open the arms out, twist, reaching with the left hand up and over. We're ready for revolving half moon, so the left hand will come down on the floor. Take the back leg up, right arm up. Once you're here, try to lift that back heel a little more. And back to twisting high lunge. Coming out of it, exhale down, plank, mind body chaturanga, upward facing dog, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Take the left leg up, come into plank and open the hip a little. Reach back, great, a little circle. Feel your body and just go with listen to the limitations of the body within the movement. 2, 3, and lower down into a lower plank with the opening here. Great, slowly bring your knee in, square the hips, step into high lunge, reaching back, coming out, and open the arms out, twist, reaching up with the right hand. Great. Let's transition into half moon. Right hand on the floor in front of the left foot, left arm up, right leg pressing up. Pressing the left hip back. Press it back. Great, and from here, reverse it and come out. Exhale, down plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Chaturanga. Down dog. Breathe. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Open your feet out. Take a yogic squat here. Hands over the heart. Setting up an intention. Whatever you're currently working at. Right now the energy in the ethers, and usually that probably gets imprinted in the class, is Mercury retrograde, and this is a strong time, and it will be a strong class for revisiting old subjects that did not get resolved or did not get finished up in the past. So whenever you want to, not mentally but energetically, get yourself into revisiting what needs to be finished up from the past and the far past, you can come back to this class, get some energy, empty-mindedness, and allowing yourself to work through old subjects. Sometimes that's forgiveness, sometimes it's arranging things properly. Great. From here, open the eyes if they were closed and walk to the front and pop your booty up and just draw a few circles with your hips, figure eights. Reverse the direction, figure eights. Great. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through, warrior one. Bring the back heel down, bend the right knee, come up, hips facing somewhat forward. I don't want to say completely forward because that's close to impossible, but that's the intention. You always want to listen to all these twisting poses. They're really good for the spine, but you always have to listen to how far you can go, how much the pelvis wants to give in, how much you hold back, and so forth. And that does not come from outside, that comes from listening. Exhale the hands behind, fingers interlacing, open the chest, glide the hands down the left leg. Lower down, humble warrior, anchor the back heel down. Inhale, coming up, straighten the lead knee, and now take warrior two. And lower the right shoulder over the right leg. Open the left shoulder up, side plank. or side angle, sorry. Exhale the hands down and turn the back heel up. Bring the right knee into your triceps. From here, we're going to bring the right ankle over the left knee. You can look at the screen and just get a visual cue here. And press the right knee back. And again, plank, knee high into the triceps. And you can bring the foot towards the left arm. This is a new variation, that's why you can take your time and see how it goes. Press it back into a hip opener. Great. One more time. Knee and back. 2 more of those. Let's move. 4. Flex the foot. 5. That should effectively begin to open your hips. Great. Let's step the right foot one more time in. Come up, high lunge. Hands in prayer twist. Extend the left arm down, right arm up. Again, the twist is happening above the hips, but if there needs to be a little bit of an adjustment, then do so. All right, let's do an arm balance. And lower the hands down, lift. And back into your twist. And plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Chaturanga, down dog. Left leg comes up. Step it through, warrior 1. Level the hips, rotate the right hip in, press the left hip back. Feel the alignment here. The point is that we always have an intention for movement, but never absolute complete perfection, because that's how the human body works. And bring the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers, open, 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 open. Humble warrior, lower down, pressing to the back heel. Coming up, straightening the lead knee, and now taking warrior 2. Soften the shoulders. Begin to lower down here. Lower the left shoulder over the left leg. Press the hands away from you. Press into your right foot. Lift the arch of the right foot. And here, release. Let's bring the back heel up and squeeze the left knee into your left triceps. Bringing that foot towards the right. Great. Bend the right knee. Bring your left ankle over the right knee. Press that knee back. Energetic movement. Flex the foot. Alright, knee to triceps, and again, back in a hip opener. One more time. Hip opener. Pop the booty up, press the hips back. 2 more. 4, 5, coming out of this, great, step it through, high lunge. Opening, hands in prayer. twist. Right hand to the floor, left arm up. And either stay here or bring your arms out to the floor in arm balance. And back to your twist. Plank. Lower down onto your belly. Bend your knees. Grab your ankles. Lift. Lift. And let's press up and go into down dog. Drop the knees on the ground. Another back bend, camel. Let's walk the hands in towards each other, fingertips pointing up, open. Child's pose. Inhale the hands over the head, tuck the toes under, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through. Drop the back heel down. Warrior one. Straightening the lead knee. Right hand to the right hip, left arm forward, lower down. Lift the right arm up, revolving. Triangle pose. Same alignment goes for the hips. You want to bring the twist into the upper body. If there something feels like your hips need to give, then that's fine. Exhale, both hands either on the ground or on your shin bone. Extended side angle, extended, intense side stretch, sorry. Pull the belly in, square the hips and come up, straight back. And here, we'll bring the hands back behind us, fingers interlacing, open the chest up. And slowly lower down with the hands clasping. Step it back, plank, chaturanga, up dog, chaturanga, down dog. Take the left leg up, step it through, warrior one. Straightening the lead knee. You can align your feet in a way that best suits your body. Hips level, left hand onto the left hip, right arm forward and lower down, revolving, triangle pose, pressing the left hip back, right shoulder away from the hip, rib cage lengthening, spinning up. You can reach over here or keep it up. And release, lower down, intense side stretch. halfway up, pull the belly in, straighten the back, and come up. Straight back, clasping the hands. You can reverse the clasp here. Open. And slowly lower down. Slowly lower down. Keep that clasp. Release the hands down and plank, step it back. Chaturanga, up dog. Chaturanga, pull the belly in. Down dog. Step your feet on the outside of the mat. Walk your hands back and you can shift your hips side to side. Bring the knees in side to side. Let's open the feet out, hands onto the thighs. Come up, plie. Hands in prayer. Really work with your breath here. This is energizing yoga. The breath is where we get energy from. Press into the outer and inner edges of your feet. Let's bring the right hand onto the right thigh. Lift over with the left arm. Change it. Change it. Change it. Inhale through the nose and exhale with a few sound. Let's go. And again, inhale. 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 Through the teeth. And now let's bring the hand in. It's an energetic move. It's almost a form of a mudra. Two more. Lower down, come back up and get to a wall. It is an energizing class, so we're going to bring the hands behind us on the wall and see how you would like to do this. You can walk all the way down, but you don't have to. You can just stay here or lower down as much as you need to. You can bring your chest to the wall and away. And come back up and look at your legs, feet parallel to each other, hip width apart. One more time, coming back and I'm going to adjust my feet and lower down. Pressing the chest towards the wall, knees above the ankles if you're in a wheel position. And walk your way up. You can walk closer to the wall, coming up. Hands over the head. I'll take a moment here for everybody to be able to catch up if you're still in a wheel. All right. Meeting at the front of the mat, hands clasping above the head, reach over to one side, over to the other, and exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, feet out, yogic squat. Grab your big toes, straighten the legs, sit down. A form of Navasana, holding the feet and straightening the back, opening the chest. Release the right leg down, right hand to left foot, twist here. Let's bring the left knee over the right. Inhale, reach, exhale, folding here, another hip opener. And let's straighten the knee, reaching right hand up and bringing the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Look behind you. Great, let's bring the knee above the shoulder and either keep it here, straighten halfway, all the way, whatever works for you. Really no right and wrong way, as long as it feels good. All right, lower down, right knee to left foot, twist a few times here, very loose hips, you don't have to steady anything. You can look over the shoulder, look over the opposite shoulder, away from the knees. Good. All right. Left knee over the right. And straighten the back, feel the hips, as if you're folding away from the hips, lengthening, the spine is stretching. Coming up, and here you can bring the knee up, left arm up, right knee, so opposite elbow to knee, look behind, energetically press the extended leg and pull the toes back in towards you, flexing the foot. Coming out, and you can bring your knee behind, either straighten halfway, all the way, midway, and release. Soles of the feet together. Slowly lower down. Hands underneath the body, lower the legs just halfway down, squeeze the inner thighs together and lift. One more time, lower and lift. I'm keeping my hands way underneath the body so my lower back touches the floor and I'm really squeezing and engaging the core. Good. Let's bring the knees in about 90 degrees. Bend the knees at 90 degrees. And we're going to reach side to side. Right hand, left knee, left hand, right knee. Squeeze the belly in. Great. toe dips, dipping one side, then the other. Squeeze. Happy baby. Rocking side to side. Let's finish off with plow, shimming the shoulders. Shoulder stand. Slowly lower down. And let's bring the hands underneath the body, elbows pressing down, crown of the head, down, open, pop the chest open, lower down, and lay for a few moments here. Exhaling, letting go each thought that comes to your mind, letting it go with the exhalation, and filling yourself up with gratitude, filling your vessel up with gratitude, gratefulness for the small things and the big things in your life. Gratitude for the things that we often forget to be grateful for, such as the worms in the soil that keep the soil healthy and help us get beautiful vegetables and produce. The small, not so small, but the things we forget to be grateful about: our pancreas, spleen, the capillaries, the pores. The only time we think about the pores is when we're unhappy with them on our face, but we don't think about our pores. And in a sense, they say thank you to them, have gratitude for them. So gratitude for the small things, gratitude for the big things. Fill your cup with gratitude and let go of any other thought you have at the moment. Be gratitude. Embody it. Namaste.